The idea that Buddha, Atom, Krishna, and other divine figures are manifestations of a singular cosmic principle or archetype resonates with perennial philosophy, the notion that different religious traditions stem from a common spiritual source. Long before the advent of organised religions like Buddhism, humanity's spiritual practices were deeply woven into the observations of celestial phenomena. Ancient people literally worshipped cosmic forces, and one of the most enduring symbols of this ancient spirituality is the cosmic wheel. This is a representation of the cyclical nature of existence, the heavens, and divine order. The spiralling cosmic wheel, manifesting from Saturn's demise and immortalised all over the world, is a swastika-like motif. The cosmic wheel is often depicted as a circle with spokes or a radiant disc, and this is one of the oldest and most universal symbols in human history. All of these ancient cultures tell us that the wheel was associated with the cosmic sun, the ultimate source of light and life. The wheel's spokes symbolised the rays of the sun connecting the heavens to the earth and serving as a bridge between the divine and the mortal realms. This was a high energy discharge event, Saturn manifesting to Venus, Venus interacting with Mars, and from Earth's vantage, they immortalised what they saw in petroglyphs and oral traditions. In Vedic traditions, the wheel or chakra was a symbol of Dharma, the cosmic law that upholds order and righteousness. Similarly in ancient Egypt, the sun disk, often depicted with wings, was a symbol of divine power and protection, associated with gods like Ra and Horus. The cosmic wheel, in its various forms, was a unifying symbol that transcended cultural boundaries, pointing to a shared understanding of the cosmos as a sacred, interconnected whole. The figure of the blue Buddha, often associated with Akshobhya or medicine Buddha in Buddhist traditions, is a manifestation of divine wisdom and healing. According to some interpretations, the blue Buddha descended from the heavens, emerging from the winged sun disk, a symbol that dates back to ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt. The winged sun disk is often associated with the god Horus. It represented the union of celestial and earthly powers, as well as divine authority of the gods. This is the planet Saturn going through some sort of supernova or a smaller nova-like event. The winged sun disk is the planet Saturn, exploding energy in all directions. The blue Buddha's descent from the winged sun disk can be seen as a continuation of this ancient tradition, where divine beings manifest in human form to guide and enlighten humanity. This motif of divine descent is not unique to Buddhism. It appears in many cultures and religions, suggesting a common archetype of the heavenly avatar who bridges the gap between the divine and the mortal. The concept of avatars, divine beings who descend to earth to restore balance and guide humanity, this is a recurring theme in many spiritual traditions. In ancient Egypt, Atum was the primordial god who emerged from the waters of chaos to create the world. He was often depicted as a solar deity, embodying the life-giving power of the sun. Similarly, in Hinduism, Krishna is revered as an avatar of Vishnu, the preserver of the universe. Krishna's descent to earth was seen as a divine intervention to restore Dharma and protect the righteous. These avatars, whether it's Atum, Krishna, or the blue Buddha, they share a common purpose: to bring wisdom, healing, and order to a world in need. Their stories seem to reflect a deep understanding of the cosmic cycle, where divine forces periodically intervene to maintain the balance of the universe. This cyclical view of time and divinity, this is echoed in the symbolism of the cosmic wheel, which represents the eternal return of cosmic order. The petroglyphic record, as studied by Anthony Peratt, this provides tangible evidence of humanity's ancient fascination with celestial phenomena. Petroglyphs, rock carvings created by early humans, often depict symbols like the cosmic wheel, spirals, and radiant discs, which are interpreted as representations of celestial events such as solar eclipses, comets, and plasma discharges in the sky. Dr. Peratt's research suggests that many petroglyphs have recorded intense plasma phenomena that occurred in the ancient sky, events so dramatic that they were interpreted as divine manifestations. These carvings serve as a visual record of humanity's attempt to understand and document the awe-inspiring forces of the universe. The recurring motifs of wheels, discs, radiant figures like the Squatterman in the petroglyph record across the whole planet point to a shared experience of celestial events that shaped the spiritual and cultural development of early human civilizations. The worship of the cosmic wheel, the descent of the blue Buddha from the winged sun disk, and the stories of avatars like Atum and Krishna. This all points to a unified vision of the cosmos as a sacred, interconnected whole. These traditions, though separated by time and geography, share a common understanding of the divine as a force that periodically intervenes in the world to restore balance and guide humanity. The day, as we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, we are following in the footsteps of those early seekers, guided by the same timeless symbols and stories that have inspired humanity for millennia. In Buddhist cosmology, the blue Buddha is often linked to Akshobhya, one of the 5 wisdom Buddhas who represents different aspects of enlightenment and consciousness. Akshobhya is typically depicted with a blue body, symbolising the vast, unchanging nature of the sky and the depth of wisdom. His blue colour also represents the transformation of anger and hatred into the wisdom of mirror-like clarity, which reflects reality as it is without distortion. Akshobhya is said to reside in the Abharati paradise. This is a pure land where beings can attain enlightenment free from the defilements of the material world. His emergence is often described as a response to the needs of sentient beings, a divine intervention to guide them towards liberation. The idea of Buddha manifesting to aid humanity, this aligns with the broader concept of avatars or divine incarnations found in other spiritual traditions. The emergence of the blue Buddha is a powerful symbol of divine intervention, cosmic wisdom, and the eternal quest for enlightenment. This figure manifested from the supernova event of the winged sun disk, the planet Saturn going supernova. But what do you guys think about this? Comments below, and as always, thank you for watching.